This is back in like Facebook days, right? So
Mm-hmm.
we go into Facebook and then I click on the guy's profile and literally he just follows Jennifer's. Like,
Wow, what a weird type.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter what type of person they are. It's just if their name's Jennifer.
he's adding you.
He must have gotten like monograms or something. Like there must be like monogram dishes and
Maybe. I hope so, because it was weird. Welcome to Scary Mystery Surprise.
where we talk about scary things that surprised us around the internet.
I'm Edwin.
I'm Michelle. Edwin, it's a cold night, and you've been up writing. It's about 2 a.m,
Sounds about right.
and you're ready. Yeah, I figure it's about right. And you're ready for bed. So you switch off your desk light. You get up to close the curtains. But as you stand at your window, that's when you spot it. There's a woman out there, standing under a streetlight, with her back to you.
Oh, God.
She's wearing what looks like traditional clothes of some sort. She's dancing. Similar to those folk dances you've seen called, what was it? The Dougie? The Macarena? The mashed potato? The bunny hop? Do you remember doing the bunny hop? Did you have
Wait,
to learn? It's like na 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 bum bum bum. Yeah. Oh, yes, it's that dance called the kola, that traditional Serbian folk dance.
Yeah, because I would happen to just know that.
Look, I mean, we've all been on the internet. You might know. She stands there swaying her hips back and forth with her hands in the air to silent music.
I'm just thinking, like, I hope your story doesn't go like she starts taking off her clothes on the street lamp.
Da, 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 da. No, she's not doing that. You lean closer to the window. You're just like, what's going on? But you accidentally bang the glass with your head.
Oh.
Because it's 2 a.m. and you're tired. The woman stops dancing, slowly lowers her arms without turning around. After a night of writing scary stories, nope, you say, and you slam the curtain shut. And then you just go to bed.
Typical, like me freaking myself out. It happens.
You've just seen the Serbian Dancing Lady. Dun dun dun.
There's a ring to it that just...
I know, it does, doesn't it? I mean, there's a reason. But we did get this request from Iris on Spotify in our Spotify comments, which we love, by the way.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's great. They're just like great ways to comment on stories. They're not as damning as the Apple comments.
Oh, yeah. These are so nice on Spotify, seriously.
Yeah.
It's awesome. You know what? We're trying to convince Spotify now to let us reply to this.
Oh yeah, that would be that would be a great move on their part. So it's so much more conversational on Spotify. But back to the Serbian Dancing Lady. So this is the legend. In Belgrade, Serbia, so the dance, which I mentioned earlier, is similar to a folk dance called the kola.
What does this look like, though, Michelle? Like, you have to demonstrate. Have you seen it?
It's like kind of like this. She's just
like you
but
just
she's
raise
moving
your
her
arms.
feet. Yeah, her arms are in the air, and then
Okay.
she like shuffles her feet. You can easily Google this. Like there's
Okay.
but her back's to you, and the movement is slight. Like it's kind of like that. So like if you saw that at night with someone with their back to you, it's a little
It's a little weird.
It's a little weird. But anyway, so she's doing her dance. She is believed to carry a knife with her and jump in front of people's cars and threaten them. According to some unverified internet posts, which I love that caveat, people who have claimed to encounter the lady say the lady claims to be an ambassador of death and that she needs lives for an ancient ritual to resurrect the king of Serbia. Several videos have spread on the internet claiming that the people who posted the videos actually spotted the mysterious lady, and all of them are captured from behind. Which I find very, like, I don't know, have you ever watched Doctor Who?
It's a few episodes back in the day.
Oh, but there's this one called The Weeping Angel, and there's something very about the Serbian Dancing Lady where it's like, if you take your eyes off her for a second, she'll get closer to you. And you know what I mean? And then if you look away again, she's closer, but she's always got her back to you and she's always doing the dance.
It's like that game with Luigi and the ghost or whatever. Like, I don't know if you've seen that, but there's that ghost that just kind of gets bigger.
There's something about it that's very eerie like that.
Oh.
So, anyway, the Serbian Dancing Lady has blown up on TikTok. There are videos all over. It's all over. You can find so many videos of people saying they spotted the Serbian Dancing Lady in wherever. Like in Eastern Europe, in Nebraska, in India. I mean, it's all over. So a while ago, videos started circulating on TikTok, which featured the strange woman hypnotically dancing in the streets. And I believe the first video was posted in February of this year by an account with no bio, and the account is called AATC13. And then the caption simply wrote, "Be careful, guys." And then there are a bunch of hashtags like Serbian Dancing Lady and horror. And of course, the video immediately went viral. People started freaking out. The video currently has 99.9 million views.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I mean, TikTok loves to dance.
That's true. And
yeah,
that's a pretty unique angle right there.
But
it's
like, there's tons of comments expressing fear over who this woman is, what her dancing is about, and if people should be concerned. So,
I mean, I would be concerned because
exactly.
Who's doing that? And if it's a prank of some sort, why?
So anyway, that footage that was posted by AATC13 is real. So in Serbia in 2019, there was a woman wandering around at night dancing like that. And it was followed by local media reports and eyewitnesses from Serbia claiming the woman was wearing a national dress, was spotted jumping out in front of cars and in front of people with a knife and making threats to them.
While dancing?
She bunny hopped over to them and knifed them. But according to the internet, there's real articles written in Serbia telling citizens to beware of this woman claiming she was threatening people with a knife, and witnesses of the incident actually came forward saying that this woman might be having some mental health issues, and she was seen dancing next to a local hospital. Police were called and searched for her, but they couldn't find her.
Ooh.
But in this video, she's doing a dance similar to the Serbian folk dance, the kola, which is why she was given the name, the Serbian Dance Lady. So, and she's in traditional dress. So.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
So that's like the original context, right? And then in 2023, at the beginning of 2023, after that video posted and it went viral, it spawned so many social media views and its sightings all over Europe, East Asia. People are seeing this lady everywhere.
But was she creepy looking, by the way, Michelle? Like, was she like...
Have you watched the video? You should pull up the video real fast. You'll probably get sucked into a hole of all the lookalike videos. So it should be like, it looks like it's from an apartment building, right? And it's far away.
Yeah, it's like a under the street light. Oh, yeah.
It's spooky.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's creepy. What is that?
She just seems a little unstable, which, not to say that she wouldn't be capable of acts of violence, like carrying a knife people who are unstable are known to be that way. Also, they're known to just be do weird things like in the middle of the night dancing, you know?
I mean,
Who
in
knows?
LA, you see a lot of people like that are just kind of
in their own
walking
world, and
around
it's fine. As long as they're, not doing anybody else harm, or themselves total harm, or just dancing under a streetlight seems pretty benign, honestly. But anyway, this video has spawned so many fake trends, laughable fake sightings of the Serbian lady. Like there's some that I saw where it's like clearly a man dressed in like a Scream outfit, and they just do the whole bit. They do the whole bit.
Tennis shoes.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, someone makes a noise, and then the woman, quote unquote, runs after them, but runs past them, not at them, like just runs down the street. There's a lot right now. There's a lot.
Oh, I love that. Michelle, did you know that I almost became a memer before it was known as a meme?
No, I didn't know that. This is your previous life?
Yeah, I used to love making images and like little things that would spread around Tumblr. I loved it. I have some that picked up a little bit of steam and then died. But like, I love the idea of making. If I were, if I was growing up in this generation now, I think I would be making fake videos like that. I really would. It's awesome.
It's really something. I mean, it's really. I don't know. It's the creation of folklore in real time. Like we're seeing it get created in real time, pretty much. As I was doing some research, like it led me to Reddit, and someone had just asked, "Hey, people of Serbia, what's the deal with the dancing lady?" Which I think is valid because it's like, well, is there any sort of historical backing behind it? Like, what's the deal? And someone just wrote, like, "This is creepypasta. Calm down." And like someone else wrote, there was a lady in 2019, but now it's become an internet urban legend. So
they're just like, whatever. It's just like,
Which is fair. Although I do go back to this one video, which is kind of unnerving because it's basically a woman dancing on the street. But then you look across the street and you see a dark shadow doing the same movements as her. Like she's being controlled. Like she's a puppet. And so, of course, that's spread all over the internet that a demon is controlling her and, yada, 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 and using her body as a vessel. And, it's a demon puppet.
Oh, no.
She's and she's having to kill innocent people. And it's just become part of the legend.
Oh, no. Here's an idea for you guys out there. Make the video of someone dancing, but put their shadow just out of sync a little bit.
Oh, smart.
I would repost that.
That would be good. That would be good. Yeah, there's a bunch. And I really do think there is something to the whole weeping angel. You turn around, it's closer. You turn around, it's closer. You turn around, it's closer.
Yeah, that is
there's so like, basically you turn around, Edwin, you're in your apartment building, you turn around, and then all of a sudden she's in your apartment building. And then she's in your apartment.
Oh no.
Just because you turned your back. You closed the curtains and you turned your back. And then she's in your apartment.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. So like, just to reiterate, there was a woman. There was a dancing lady. But now the internet's turned it into a gigantic creepypasta.
We do that. We tend to do that.
We do that. And so most of the reason...
It's kind of cool, but
yeah, it's fascinating getting to see lore made in real time. And, at some point, the truth isn't going to matter that there was like a real lady in 1998 or in, 2019. In fact, I could argue now that the truth doesn't matter because we're basically making it its own thing. Yeah. And so it's morphed into its own legend. And so
that's what we do. We change stories here on the podcast all the time. We're just like, make it daytime. Yeah.
Make it autumn.
Super cool.
But yeah, so that's the Serbian Dancing Lady. And then I just want to add one note because this cracked me up because I was looking on Wikipedia and, this is the paragraph. It's like, oh, the Serbian urban myth featuring a mysterious lady in Belgrade, Serbia. The myth went viral. The videos on social media from 2019 to 2020. Nothing about the dancing lady features in the video, but nothing is known about the dancing lady that features in the video. But she has been seen multiple times she has been seen in Belgrade multiple times. And then there's just a sentence that goes, she goes after girls named Lily. And then that's the end of the paragraph. And that just made me laugh because someone clearly added that. Like, someone clearly put that in there, because I used to add to my Wikipedia, well, the Michelle Newman Wikipedia, who is a voice actress, who is not me. I used to add, and Michelle Newman is also a photographer. Like, I used to add that to the bottom, and it kept getting flagged. So I love whoever wrote, she goes after girls named Lily. Clearly there's something, some long game joke going on there.
Oh, I gotta love Wikipedia. Oh, man.
It's just, it just cracks me up. But yeah, that's all I got on the Serbian Dancing Lady. And,
what kind of music goes along with it, Michelle? I'm just curious. Like, is it like...
I'm assuming traditional folk music. That's like what but, maybe the Macarena. I mean, also all of those dances that I listed would be terrifying to see someone dancing in the streetlight too in the middle of the night.
I mean, every once in a while, like, I see people that are just kind of doing their own thing. Like, either those, those old Asian guys that are just doing like their Tai Chi or whatever it is. Or like, TikTokers. Like, now in LA, you see them
now
everywhere.
it's TikTokers, yeah.
But back then, I don't know. I have a hard time, like, at night. It just doesn't.
Well, you'd be like, oh, that's or a mentally unwell person. It's just someone you want to be like, I'm going to like give them some space. I'm going to not go near them. And I'm going to make sure my doors are locked, because that's kind of weird.
What if it was just a happy person? She just,
maybe, I
don't know, she got good news. She just became a grandma or something, and she's just, like, out there like, yeah.
Could be.
All right. And then somebody's just like filming her.
Maybe she was just practicing for her dance solo or whatever with the Serbian traditional dance group. Maybe that was the only place she could work, practice.
It's unfair, Michelle, to me that whenever I want to dance around, I have to lock myself up somewhere and not have anyone see me, to just listen to some really girly music. It's like, why? Why do we have to lock ourselves in the shower to sing, for example? It's like, why can't we do what that Serbian lady did?
Right, and just be free.
Let her be the motivation. Yeah.
It's time to let ourselves just be free.
Yeah.
And maybe sometimes we run after people with a knife if they see us.
Right? What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, let's just do what we want. Just why not?
Yeah.
I love this message. I love it.
Yeah, me too. We're ending on such a positive note. Be free. Carry a knife sometimes.
There you go. Dance when you want. At night.
Dance in the street. Dance in the street under the spotlight.
At 2 a.m.
At 2 a.m.
Macarena team. Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Hey, Macarena.
All right. Love it.
Anyway, what are we going to talk about next week, Edwin?
I don't know. I think it'll be a surprise.
Fabulous.
Woo!